You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round one here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing, and when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Tags him with the uppercut. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, misses with the jab. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Nice kick to the midsection. That shot is blocked by Zingano. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Nice crack there.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Oh, he missed with that right hand. 3 minutes to go. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, nice straight punch there by Zingano. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Nice straight right lands.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Two minutes now to go in round one.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Swing and a miss by Zingano.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Big shots being fired. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Big elbow there lands. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Straight right is there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Big ground and pound.
10 seconds now in round one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Zingano. bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to this one.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right. This
is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top eye, Zingano. Good knees.
Nice transition.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Right into side control. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, a lot of power on the other side, so wisely Zingano's back in side control.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Making all these shots count. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Zingano's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Under a minute to go, round two.
Big inside kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
side so wisely. Zingano's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Lands a nice straight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
Oh, big elbow.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, take a seat. Hey, listen. I need you to stay busy out there. We lost that round only because you got outworked. That's it. So let's wake up. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook.
Try and brace submission now.
Oh yeah, he's got him, he's sit tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out.
Come on,
I mean,
work.
wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas pedal. Hold that.
Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Work, come on, work.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
And really starting to make these shots count. good shot landed there from the bottom. And he's back up. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be...
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point...
You heard him again.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-27, 30-26, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Zingano!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.